Busyness has become kind of an armor for us, a way to stay moving so we don't feel what's waiting when we stop. In a world that rewards productivity and praises exhaustion, stillness can feel uncomfortable, even dangerous. When we slow down, the noise fades, and what's left is our own thoughts, unanswered questions, and emotions we've been postponing. Being busy gives us structure, identity, and the comforting illusion of control. Stillness asks for something else entirely: presence, honesty, and trust. Today, we'll consider why constant motion feels safer than silence, how busyness often masks fear rather than purpose, and what becomes possible when we allow ourselves to pause long enough to actually listen to ourselves, to our bodies, and to what life is asking us beneath the noise. Welcome. This is the Shift Your Perspective series where we talk about viewing everyday life from a different perspective. Today's topic: why being busy feels safer than being still. We stay busy because stillness asks questions we're not always ready to answer. So we fill the space with work, with notifications, with quiet urgencies of just one more thing. Emails become proof we matter. Schedules become evidence we're needed. Productivity becomes a shield that keeps us from sitting alone with our own breath. Because when the movement stops, the noise fades, and what's left is us. The thoughts we postponed, the feelings we told ourselves we'll deal with later, the small, persistent knowing that something needs our attention. Busyness feels safe because it keeps us outward facing, focused on obligations, expectations, roles we perform well enough to avoid asking who we are when no one is watching. We've been taught that rest is earned, that stillness is unproductive, that pausing means falling behind. But nothing in nature moves that way. The field lies bare before it feeds us. The tide pulls back before it surges forward. The body sleeps so it can heal. Stillness isn't absence, it's preparation. At first, it feels uncomfortable, like standing in a quiet room after years of constant sound. Your mind fidgets, reaches for distractions, rehearses old stories, looking for something, anything to do. And that discomfort isn't failure, it's awareness waking up. Stillness is where we review, where we notice patterns instead of repeating them, where we observe our lives instead of running through them. It's where we realize we've been busy moving forward without checking the direction. Reflection doesn't slow progress, it refines it. Presence doesn't stop momentum, it makes it intentional. When we allow ourselves to be still, we begin to hear what's been drowned out, what matters, what's misaligned, what's asking to be released. Busyness keeps us occupied. Stillness helps us move forward, not faster, but truer. And maybe the work isn't learning how to do more. It's trusting that pausing is not falling behind. It's coming home to the moment that's been waiting for us all along. You don't have to feel every moment to be moving forward. Sometimes the most important progress begins when you finally allow yourself to pause. I hope these words help to shift your perspective, and I'll meet you in the next shift.